A little while back, I constructed this sliding table saw. I've always wanted to have the experience of using a sliding table saw. It's held up pretty good. I'd like to rebuild it in the future, but for now I got to keep using it because it's a fairly ambitious rebuild. I just want to upgrade the capacity a little bit today. Banggood, the tool supplier, sent me this aluminum extrusion. And I'm just going to bolt this on to the fence. So this extrusion is about 3 inches high. It's gradated from 0 in millimeters. I wish it was inches in millimeters. It's not the greatest extrusion, but I'm gonna make it work. It's something, and I'm just gonna add this onto here. I want it to be sliding, so I'm gonna use T-bolts. And I'm also going to make a little stop for it when I want to do those repeatable cuts. This table excels in repeatable cuts, and that's been the joy of using it. So let's get to it. This is a pretty simple operation. The first thing I'm going to do is take off this little homemade fence that I made. I'm just simply going to drill through it in appropriate places and add in some T-bolts. T-track slot that I need to attach to is in a little bit of an awkward place. It's a little bit too close to my own aluminum thing here, but I think I can just narrowly get by. So I'm going to do that on the drill press right now. Okay, so I got my holes drilled. I'm just going to do a little test fit. Not bad. So like I said, this is gradated in millimeters. Man, I wish it did both. So I need a little, some sort of depth stop or repeatable stop, which is probably a job for 3D printing. So once I installed it and clamped it down, it wasn't really sitting flush to this face. And then of course I took a square and looked at everything, and this whole thing isn't square. These Banggood products, man, they're just really hit and miss. You know, in an industrial environment, you should be able to achieve a square aluminum extrusion. It's crazy. I 3D printed another depth stop that actually has an angle to match, and that should keep it more flush. It sort of just forces it to the surface. If I was going to design this product, first of all, I would make it square. Why the heck isn't it square? This is nuts. Sort of movable strip, actually, and that's way better. Just in case because you're always beholden to this 0 being 0, and what if you cut into it? What if, I don't know, what if something happens, right? So it gave you that wiggle room. It had a little strip that you could move inside a track. But for this one, it's fixed, so we're gonna just set it to the blade. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, so let's do a test cut. I'm just going to pick an arbitrary measurement for this. Let's make it exactly 400 mil. Ooh, it's just under 400 with this tape measure though, so I don't know if I trust it. It's kind of old. This isn't square. I'm going to confirm that the scale is correct. Maybe like half a... Man, they didn't even get that right. This is disturbing. This is a... I think you should... I'm going to post the link in the description, and I think you should bookmark that link just to... You can stay away from this product. I would not recommend it. So if you've made it this far, would I recommend this product? No. They only had 2 jobs to do, which was produce a robust aluminum extrusion that's square and has an accurate scale, and they failed on both of those counts, which makes it kind of a deal breaker. It's also a very cheap grade of aluminum, and it was just a little bashed up. So it's only $30, but worth it to you? I don't know. You really get what you pay for in this situation. So that's my review, and thanks for watching. I'll be back with some more Banggood products, and we'll see what's up with them.